We are going to spell Christmas now, and from each letter we'll look at what it means. All right, let's go. Christmas is spelled as S is salvation. I think Isaiah chapter 12, 2-3 say, with joy we draw water from the wells of salvation. And Isaiah 62, he said, I will not stop until the salvation of Jerusalem beams like a torch. First reading today, how happy on the mountain, or how beautiful on the mountain are the feet of those who are now peace, who bring the good news of salvation. Christmas is about salvation. This S is for salvation and sacrifice. That salvation came by sacrifice too. I don't mention in the incarnation. Then the next one will be on the cross. Salvation, he saved us. In Luke chapter 1, God told is it Mary or that he will save his people from their sins. About Jesus, he saved us. And you know what it cost him to save us? He had to sacrifice. Salvation with sacrifice. To save, sometimes you need to make sacrifice. So what you and I are enjoying now, salvation is free, but it's not cheap. Very free, but not cheap. It costs somebody something. Every good you're enjoying in life now, it costs some people something. You are a child, you are enjoying clothes, food, shelter. It costs your parents something. A whole lot. The civilization you are enjoying now, light, electricity, and other things, it costs some people something. The faith you are enjoying, it costs some people their life. Salvation can never come without sacrifice. And so the challenge is that when there is need to make or to save somebody, do not run away because of the sacrifice. Whatever little sacrifice you have to make for the good of others, you do it. But remember the joy of salvation. That's what Christmas is all about. So it will be ironical that on Christmas Day you lose your salvation. I think Philippians chapter 2 verse 12, he says, work out your salvation in fear and trembling. So why is it on a Christmas Day you will lose your salvation? Some people will lose their life because of drunk driving. You have gone and soaked yourself in alcohol on Christmas Day, and you are coming back and you just die. It's Christmas time that people die almost all the time more in Nigeria. Why? That's why you people have been tempted to think that at Christmas time you must pray extra prayer for God to protect you. Like I've said before, there are no extra demons released during Christmas or during Ember month. It's our mentality. Don't die out of carelessness because you want to do what others are doing. You just bought car. You have not learned how to drive very well. But what is in your head is how you be passing the compound of Mr. Okonkwo, how you be passing the compound of Mr. Mbewu, that his daughter that was not giving you phone number those days. Now you are imagining yourself, you are cruising, you are shaking your head, Flavor is playing, and then you are passing and she's eyeing you, and then you are imagining she's pursuing you. Now come and take my number, come and take. That is the only thing in your head. You have not imagined the dangers of driving from Abaji to Lokoja to this thing to this thing. You just enter inside car, and all of that. The next thing you find yourself before St. Peter. Don't lose your salvation on Christmas Day. Christmas Day is all about what? Salvation. Then we also to save some people from hunger. Thank all those who donated to St. Vincent de Paul. It continues. There are some prisoners that just 5,000 naira is they want to pay to come out. Find out. Release them. Save some people from hospital bill. Hallelujah.
Sign up with the largest community of Catholics online. Meet new friends, chat, post pictures and videos, make and receive audios and video calls, interact with lots of priests and religions. Download the app from Google Play Store.